Hello everybody, welcome to our humble abode, Monster headquarters here in Brisbane, California. Basically San Francisco, Bay Area if you don't know that. I'm Kevin Lee, better known as Little Monster, and this is Mr. Kevin Carr. Say hi, Kevin.
Howdy everybody.
Kevin and Kevin, we've been working on headphones from Monster for quite some time now, and we've just recently, in the last few months, launched our first headphones, our Monster Beats by Dr. Dre, over-the-ear headphones, which sounds good, fantastic. But secretly, for a long time, we've been working on the ultimate in-ear headphone because Kevin, my father had Monster, we are in-ear headphone fanatics. And I've asked Kevin here, who is would you consider you a headphone fanatic?
Yeah, I think that's a fair statement.
Fair statement. I've asked Kevin here to kind of give you guys an in-depth, perspective on Monster's first headphones, and so we tell you everything about it, what kind of technology, everything we put inside of it, and how to best use it.
Our new headphone is the Monster Turbine. This is the package, and it's kind of an unassuming looking thing. You wouldn't believe the sound that comes out of this little headphone for the size of it. I know that your dad, Noel Lee, has been an absolute headphone lover for years and years. He's an audiophile, and he's always had a dream to bring to the masses the same kind of audio quality that you get when you're sitting in a studio listening to the recordings being made by the artists, and I think that he's really hit the mark with this. This is such an awesome sounding headphone.
All right. Well, first of all, what are they called?
These are Monster Turbines.
Monster Turbines and high performance in-ear speakers. Now, why are we calling them?
Do you know why we call them that?
Why are we calling them in-ear speakers?
Sound so good, we had to call them in-ear speakers.
Okay, well, you know what? Since I've heard them, I think that's true. But don't take my word for it. You guys will eventually listen to it themselves. But all right, and this is the open the box experience. We do love our turbines, but the experience of buying a nice premium headphone has to be great. And I wanted to share what my dad said to me and wants me to put on a T-shirt and all that kind of stuff. He says on here, I don't know, Jay, can you zoom in here? Says, life is too short to listen to bad headphones.
That's awesome.
So I think that's true.
It absolutely
all right.
is.
So here we go. Monster Turbine headphones. Ta-da. Again, life is too short to listen to bad headphones. In case you missed it on the outside of the box. It's on the inside of the box. But these are fantastic. Let's see. I guess I can put it out here. Comes with a nice carrying case. And
5 different styles and sizes of ear tips. Something that we found in designing headphones is that for in-ear headphones, the fit that you get in your ear canal with the ear tip is absolutely critical to getting the best sound. So we include 5 different sizes and styles to help you achieve the optimum fit so you get the best possible sound. All
right, fantastic. Well, these are pretty cool looking. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they look like our Monster Turbine RCA connectors. Because my dad designed them, then of course they're going to look like our connectors. And I think they did a great job. They feel nice and weighted and heavy. I've tried these, and what I like about the weight of these is that they kind of keep the weight inside the ear, which is great. And let's open these up.
Yeah, once you get them inserted, you really don't feel the weight, but one of the fantastic things about that design is that the mass of the metal actually damps the vibrations from the ear speaker inside of the headphone, so it makes it much better sounding. The bass is tighter, the mids are clearer, the highs are more extended. It's just an excellent design.
So how would you compare this to other in-ear headphones? I'm sorry, in-ear speakers.
I have probably 3 dozen different pairs of in-ear earphones, and I don't know if I could justifiably call any of them in-ear speakers except these, because honestly, and I'm talking all the way up to beyond $300 a pair, they all have their strong points and their weak points, but I've never listened to an earphone that does so many things so right.
Like what?
This has bass extension, like there's a subwoofer in your head, but obviously there's not. I mean, seriously, you hear the lowest bass notes. I've got recordings that have 32-foot pedal notes from big pipe organs. That's 16 cycles. You can feel it more than you can hear it, and you can perceive it on those headphones. It's just incredible. So and I mean, it's clear, it's undistorted.
So what is it about what we did that allowed us to get that sound then?
Well, there's a whole bunch of little things that all add up to making that possible. And the enclosure itself, the fact that it's made out of a high mass brass that absorbs those unwanted vibrations, the fact that the speaker itself has an ultra low mass diaphragm, it lets it move real easily, so that when the stick hits the drum head, or the bell or the triangle gets hit with the stick, the attack is immediate. So you hear plucked strings, for example, or if somebody's playing a cello, you can tell how much rosin they put on their bow. I mean, it's just all the details are there. You hear things that you never realized were in the music before, which is really cool.
All right,
Makes it so much more real.
I travel with $300, $400, $500 in-ears now, and this sound literally does blow that away. I'm not just saying that, although you would assume that I'm very biased, but yeah. I'm not on this one. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is extremely great value on it. You should be able to get this at Amazon and other retailers soon, right away. But Kevin, you have a very interesting way of teaching people how to properly insert an in-ear headphone. Can you cover that? Because I think the world wants to know.
Okay. Yeah, you know, fit is so critical. So to get the best of the experience of listening to in-ear monitors like this, you need to make sure that they're inserted properly. First of all, we include the 5 different sizes and styles of tips. You want to experiment with those to find the one that fits your ear best. And that gives you a combination of comfortable fit and a proper seal. The whole idea of how these work is that they have to be a complete seal so that the air between the diaphragm of the speaker in here and your eardrum is a confined space. You can't have any leaks. So the easiest way to do that, after you've determined the best size and shape of the ear tip you need, we're going to insert the right ear. You lift your left hand over the top of your head, and you grab, and you grab the top of your ear, and you pull it up, and with your right hand you insert the ear tip in there, and you let go, and perfect seal. And then you repeat the process with your left hand, and I'm not going to be able to hear you guys once I finish this, so now you can talk behind my back and I won't know. But the way that you test to see if your seal is proper is you snap your fingers, and if the snapping of your fingers is audible and you hear it distinctly, you don't have a good seal, okay? So you have to kind of fiddle around with them until you get them just right so that the snapping is distant and muffled, and then you can plug them in and enjoy music like never before.
Awesome. So there you have it. First look from Kevin and Kevin from Monster Cable with their new Monster Turbine headphones. $149 at monstercable.com, Amazon, and other retailers coming soon. Please trust us when we say that these are some of the world's best sounding headphones, in-ear speakers ever, more than worth the money. We believe there's nothing in the world that sounds like this at this price point. And normally any company, including Monster, wouldn't make a claim like that, but I think we feel strongly about that and we're willing to do that. So check them out.
MonsterCable.com. Right?
Hearing is believing.
Hearing is believing. Check them out.
All right.